It's Reed. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Leaving the punt team on the sideline, they'll go for it, 4th and short from the 45. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass makes this. He's ending frustration as they turn it over on downs.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. And I got to be honest, I like it.
And when you're down later in the football game, you got to start taking some chances, and that was a beautiful run blitz. Great job playing the probability, understanding it might be a run to run some clock, and they guess right, and they make a big play for this defense.
Second down, he'll throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
Wide receiver going in motion. They want that clock to run. It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
The Cardinals have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Back to throw, it's Adams. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. Oh, man, they've already lost one quarterback today. Now the backup comes in and has to take a shot.
Man, I might think about protecting my QB a little better. I already lost one. Now your second guy gets hit, and you got to keep this guy healthy. You got to keep him upright. You got to protect your quarterback, man.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, and come away with the sack.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Cardinals are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Gives it on the option. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Looking downfield on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He is sacked way behind the line of scrimmage. Just a catastrophic play there.
And, man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be fourth down.
You know what, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see.
Big tight end makes the grab, first down, still on his feet. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Cardinals have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. To the air, it's Adams. Touchdown, Cardinals! Fit it in the window for the score.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, but they still trail 35-21. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. They can stop the clock a couple more times, and they need to get it back fast, down 2 possessions as the clock keeps winding down. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing to dispel that notion.
They were playing angry today, and I know talking to some of their players, David, coming into this game, they felt like they were being disrespected. A lot of people thought their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun moments in the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody thinks we can win. It's really easy to motivate that type of squad. They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, home to the ULM Warhawks. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, squaring off with another Sun Belt foe, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Warhawks will kick it off to get us underway. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Louisiana's offense will have the opening possession of the game. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quickly to the flat in the wide receiver screen. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's third and short. Finds a tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Raging Cajuns come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top again. That's caught. It's Williams. All right, guys, let's talk Raging Cajuns. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level.
It's going to help their offense right away. I think one of the biggest reasons why he chose this program was because he felt he could get on the field right away and help them out. Bigger programs are out after him. He thought he might have to wait his turn elsewhere. Not the case here. Expect him to make some plays early on.
The Raging Cajuns are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Grabbed in the middle. It's Davis. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the toss. Finds a crease at the 20. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score a TD.
And the Raging Cajuns will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Gets the back moving. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Raging Cajuns.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They looked like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the UL Monroe Warhawks offense will get the ball for the first time. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can...
Turning it on! Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And you gotta lock in on your keys. When they run this kind of offense and they do the replays, somebody has to account for the quarterback, and they forgot who that was, and he made them pay with a big play.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Scanning the field, it's Herring. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Warhawks will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark it down. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Off play action on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Got him down quickly after the pick, but man, do you have to take care of the ball down here, and they didn't. They'll mark it at the 27. Great place to start for this offense. Unloads quickly. Takes it the other way. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. Working that left side now. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. 2nd and goal coming up. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. And they'll try to break the seal on the 2nd quarter by putting 3 on the board. That's going to do it for the quarter, guys. Louisiana has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll try the right side. Running into the open space. Gets it past the marker. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. The throw. Finds his man. It's Perry. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Let's take a second to talk about the Raging Cajuns. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. All right, guys, let's talk Raging Cajuns. Can be a little bit tricky to balance that high school recruiting, transfer portal recruiting for some of the non-traditional powers. But when they're grabbing linebackers like this guy, you know they're doing the right thing.
Absolutely, and there's nothing tricky about that, right? Like, recruiting high school players is essential. Transfer portal is good to supplement, but getting a guy like this that can run at the linebacker spot, it can upgrade your roster immediately.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down. Still going. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Quarterback extends the play. Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense. QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 4th down and 10 and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Looking to throw, it's Herring. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Makes the grab. It's Green. Finds enough room to get it up to the 44 before he's knocked out of bounds. And the Warhawks come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They go right back to it. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half, and the referee's signal for the 2-minute timeout. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Red pass, it's complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Warhawks have moved it inside the 20. Back to throw, it's Herring. Quickly complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And the Warhawks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw it into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was, we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Quarterback making checks. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted.
This quarterback is living dangerously now. Threw a pick earlier in the game, and he almost threw another one right there. These windows are tight. He's got to be really good with his decision-making.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Raging Cajuns will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The play action fake. fires to the tight end. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. To throw, it's Herring. Quick strike complete. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he's already made 1. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. It is perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
And the Raging Cajuns will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Dropping back, it's Herring. Hauls it in. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
As a quarterback, I'm trying to find my matchup, get the ball to my guy so he can do something with it after the catch. When you put it on his body,
bitches?
he can catch it and then break a tackle and make a play happen like he did just there.
What game? Call of Duty?
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive.
I'm playing
Now here they come
ULM
on
and they're
first
kicking my
10.
ass.
Grab behind
It's like,
the
bro,
line.
I swear it's just like,
That's about as close as
this
you
guy's
can
literally
get to that
thrown
marker, and it will be
100%.
second and just a few
He's
breaths
16
away
of
from the first
16.
down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things.
It's
after the
16
catch,
of
but
16
gotta give the quarterback credit
for
to really
156
pushing out
yards.
this throw, because
Like-
he put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate,
Oh.
creating some distance there
Yeah.
between him and the defense.
Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Finally, a fucking
Big tight end
drop.
tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Looking to throw again.
Dude, there's no way. It's just impossible to play fucking defense on these fucking CPU. I'm playing cover 4 drop, and this guy just fucking dots me up. I'm like,
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Herring. Here's the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at
Yeah.
the 15.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces. And
Oh no,
force the
won't we have
QB
equal
to
records
have
and I
to
beat
hold the
you?
ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
Let's it go to the end zone.
There's no fucking way, dude. Like, literally, it's just like sometimes in David's league, like the last game I played, the guy only completed like 30%. This guy has only missed one pass through 3 quarters.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not second and long. It's not third and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
Got a man. It's Robertson. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking to throw for it. He wants to take the top off. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. There he goes. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
And I like this. I like aggressiveness, especially early in ball games. Set the tone. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to play 4-down football. Nowadays, it makes a lot of sense. You see it with analytics. Go for it, even if it's in your own territory.
Yes.
And good coverage.
Dude, I had the seam route wide open on 3rd and 2, and he just fucking overthrew it. No, he missed him by 6 yards.
Attack the whole field and get him lean in one direction. And then break outside like you
It's the second half, and I'm down by 2 touchdowns, so I can. And I did, and I got it.
The offense changing the play. Dropping back, it's Howard. Going downfield for the big play. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Louisiana. Once he got some room, it was over.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Rushes on him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And how about the big fella right in the middle of this 3-4 defense getting the pass rush? He just anchors down and just pushes the interior of this offensive line right back into the lap of the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Holds it in on the left. Running free. Touchdown, UL Monroe. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Bro, I had him on 3rd and 17. He throws a streak. I'm covering it. The guy still fucking catches it and breaks a tackle for a touchdown.
How to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working.
14-27.
We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire.
Third.
You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody.
It's just like, bro.
Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on.
Especially when we got 60 fucking overall
teams. Found something
teams.
last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on that.
Yeah, you just pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that
I
catch.
don't understand why my receivers keep dropping
I
these
mean,
wide
a
open
huge
fucking
opportunity.
passes.
He throws the deep ball down the field right in the breadbasket, and he drops it. There's no coming back from that one. There's nothing nice to say. Just
Looking for a deep man. He caught it. Can White cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Touchdown, Cajuns. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Back to pass, it's Herring. Picked off, what a play to set him up. Got room on the return.
Pick 6 for the lead.
Now, Raging Cajun. This defense making
Yep.
a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Gosh,
How
it's
about a
stressful.
game-changing play for this defense, stepping in front of the football.
I'ma smoke
and
Georgia
knowing what
7.
to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick completion on the out route. He's across the 30 and out of bounds at the 31-yard line. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. And the Warhawks are facing 3rd and inches. He'll keep it on the sneak. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day. The Warhawks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass, it's Herring. Sets up the screen. And they get him down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Fires to the big fella. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it out.
I think it's going to come down to who gets the ball last. This guy's going to throw for 500 yards against me.
So much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Trying to set up the screen. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them.
Oh, he's got some space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads. You could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
He'll keep it himself. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
I just love the individual one-on-one effort by the defense there. Offense trying to go option, QB keeps it, but just too many defenders winning their one-on-one battles, defeating blocks, and getting the tackle for loss.
That one takes it down.
28-27, 4 minutes left. They're on the 13-yard line.
Slot receiver, because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Looking for a man. It's Herring. They get to him as he throws. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in
Held him to a field goal.
and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. This game will come down to this. A field goal try to save them.
No, they're up 2.
The uprights right down the middle. And now they regain the lead. So the kickoff
4
team
minutes
is
left.
out there
I need to run this clock out.
putting up a field goal.
'Cause I can't
Let's
stop
see
them
what
for
the defense
shit.
can do. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
That's the type of explosive play you love to start a drive with. First down from the 42. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Breaks into the open. Running through contact. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
And that's a good lesson for quarterbacks out there. When you're throwing to your running backs, if you get it to them early and they've got some space around them, they can do damage. And that's exactly what happened there. These guys are trained to be great once they have the ball in their hands. He makes people miss. He shows you the speed, and it's a big chunk play in the pass game.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with...
I missed the field goal at the 7-yard line.
And the try is no good.
Yep.
And with that miss, still down by a deuce.
Not yet. I mean, it's 3 minutes left.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Got room to work. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Caught near the sticks. It's Godfrey. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Turns it on at midfield. Hits the accelerator to the right.
Goal line halfback dive for a 70-yard fucking touchdown. This game's fucking terrible.
Great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in gear, you got the long touchdown.
Yeah, they did goal line. Goal line with 2 minutes left and got a halfback dive for 70 yards for a touchdown.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
2 minutes, and I'm down 9.
To the air, it's Howard.
I got all 3, but
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative, and that time, quarterback, nice job buying time.
I mean, if they can just do a fucking goal line dive for 70 yards again. I didn't even play goal line coverage either.
Time to take a shot.
Oh, of course he drops the fucking streak that he's wide open on too.
And this defense knows exactly the spot they're in, man. They are up. They've got their more defensive backs on the field. They're dropping back. You can tell they are taking away the deep ball. Nice.
He'll take the deep shot. And he hauls it in inside the 30. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10.
6-9-1, Gators score. 42, spot ready.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Dude, how do you miss a wide open guy by 15 yards? Bro was running across the field at the 15-yard line, and this fucking pass landed in the end zone.
Swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Just keeps slinging it. Steps away. Sails one into the middle. He's
Got the touchdown.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisiana.
And that's step one.
No,
Great job
I'm
by
still
the
down by
defense
3.
getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an
Minute
onside,
left.
to get the football back, to get back in this football
No.
game.
Just over a minute to play. They're lining up
It's
for an
onside
onside kick to try to pull off this rally. That's why they call it
Okay,
the
do you want me to
hands
come over
team
later?
to secure the onside kick.
We'll see.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. And right now, you still have a 2-point lead, David, but you have to be aggressive.
And don't let that scare you.
Oh, look out, the ball's free.
Bro, get the fumble.
Swarming on
Yes!
the ball. It'll be a turnover. A lot of ball handling goes on in the option, but after you pull it, you got to make sure you take
56 seconds, and I got a fumble recovery.
Defense, right, Reese? I mean, if you pull that football, you're still in the center of the field where all those
Did you hear that, Josh?
linemen and linebackers are living, so you got to be extra careful.
56 seconds, he did a quarterback read, and I got a fumble recovery. And I still have all 3 timeouts.
Grab near the marker. It's Jensen. Now they've got to hustle to the line
If
and
I'm
get
good.
set.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back or his arm, I guess you could say.
Yeah, if the game lets me, bro. I've had at least 2 wide open touchdowns get dropped so far.
Timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
verticals. Why shake? I haven't used it yet.
Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Sampson. Really putting together
39 seconds left, and I got one timeout. I'm on the 37-yard line.
After the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
There's
From inside the 40,
2 points, so I need a field goal.
down.
Let's get this little speed out.
Wants to throw
He's
on
open.
first
He's
down.
open. Get it.
Got the quick
Out of
pass.
bounds. First down. 4 seconds.
Nice,
Nice, nice, nice, nice.
Before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. They'll put it
I mean, I'm
play from
technically
the
in field goal
27
range, but I already
down.
missed one from the fucking 7-yard line.
Looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Robertson. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
26 seconds.
Everybody to the line
2nd and
set. Gotta
4.
spike it, stop the clock, and get the field goal unit on.
It's gonna go
Making
to
side
Texas.
adjustments here.
Oh, touchdown.
Unloads
Touchdown.
to the right.
Touchdown.
He caught it. Touchdown, Cajuns.
14 seconds left. Let's see.
Man, this game has been
Knowing this
incredible
fucking
to
game,
watch.
he'll throw a Hail Mary that'll get tipped 4 times and end up in their hands.
What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense.
Onside?
You got the
Hell
lead
no.
Late in the game, I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it.
My luck, that onside kick's returned for a touchdown. So it's a 4-point game. I'm just kicked the field
They'll
goal.
try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5.
This one dude on the other team has 7 catches for 170 yards and 5 touchdowns.
That almost certainly will be the game
Yeah.
winner. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to
Well, it's like the
protect
other
this
team's
lead.
fucking wide receivers are Megatron.
Looks like he's going to try to return it.
He almost just returned that for a touchdown.
To get it out across the 25, he's brought down at the 26.
Let's do a little prevent D. 10 seconds. They got 2 plays.
The 26-yard line.
Field goal won't do anything because I'm up 5.
Looking to throw, it's Herring. Fires to the
Pick,
wideout.
pick that.
Just about put this game
Oh, I can't run
away.
that same
Been able to
fucking
hold
prevent
on to
again.
that
That's
one
bullshit.
instead. It's 2nd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
7 seconds. I should have picked that off.
After
Hit him right in the
incompletion,
hands.
Back to the passing game.
Oh, that's it. That's it. That's mine. Mine.
And they
2
get
seconds
hooked
left.
up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. Got to get everybody lined up.
Oh, I'm gonna
quickly.
spaz the
Time
fuck
winding away.
out.
They've got to push the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A deep throw
He
is
got a
caught
completion, and he's down.
And they fight him to the bitter end, all the way down to putting some more numbers in the stat column.
Most
but they'll come up
stressful
a little
dub
short
ever.
As time expired. I'm sure they would have liked to have locked up a bowl trip much earlier in the season, but in this particular
389 yards on
case, what
70%.
would it mean for the offseason?
Well, it means 15 extra practices at the bowl game to develop young players. Getting to a bowl game helps your recruiting. It's going to help in the portal, and all of a sudden people are going to get a lot more excited for what's coming next season, David.
Yeah, and I think this squad, I don't think they're excited about the practices
This game.
necessarily, but a lot of these seniors that have been around, man, they get another dance. They get a chance to play another football game, make some more memories with their boys, so this is a big win today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.